And yo, what's poppin'? You already know who it is. It's the man they call Con Artiste, and you are watching 4.5 marks. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the PWP recap.
Yes, sir.
We are on the road. We are heading home for the night. Don't worry, I am a careful driver. And I'll be looking at the road and not the camera.
I'm driving too.
In his mind, he does not have the wheel. I promise you that he does not have the wheel. So, so we had PWP. We had Superstars. PWP Superstars. You know, one thing I just want to point out before we start talking about the matches here.
Okay.
Is Kyle King was on the poster and he was not there. So
he was.
So what's up, man? I like Kyle King. Where were you?
Yeah.
What? Like what? Like you're Mr. Small Package.
I know.
I want to see Mr. Small Package.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
That's what I'm saying. So he wasn't there, but oh well. It was still, you know, we had some good moments. We want to talk about those good moments that we saw. So starting off, it was wild.
Yeah.
With the opening match was for the PWP tag team titles. It was Luke Luna and Vic Douglas versus the family Con Artiste and Tank Bryson
for gold.
For the gold. It was interesting. That match, you know, at the beginning, Vic Douglas and Luke Luna very controlled the match against Tank Bryson. But as soon as Tank Bryson got Con into the match, it was kind of over for them.
Yeah, it was downhill from there.
It was all downhill. Con just took advantage. That, as he mentioned when he came out to the ring, this is warfare. We there is no love or no rules in warfare.
Yeah, it's you get the job done.
You get the job done. So, and he got the job done. He definitely took out Luke Luna, Vic Douglas. They took the gold home with them.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was
to open the show. They took the belts off of VD and Luke Luna.
Yeah, I was not expecting that to happen.
And Lenny.
They stripped Lenny of the belt. Yeah.
Wow, they did.
Yeah. I wanna see them do something with that third belt. I don't know what, but I want to see them do something with it.
I'm trying to put it around my bicep. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So we're part of the family. Sorry, not sorry, but you know.
Talk to Con.
Yeah. Talk to Tank. I don't know about you. I'm officially a member. I'm officially part of the family.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. So I don't know. You talk with them. But I'm officially part of the family. So, but it's they took the gold with them. But they not only did they take the gold with them, they completely obliterated them after the match.
Yeah. They really. I mean, there was people screaming, you know, don't hurt him, and I think that just fueled the fire. You know, I think that just gave more into, you know, Con and Tank's head to oh no, we're here to do something. You know, we're here to do damage and take care of what we finished or what we started. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And they killed Luke. They straight up killed Luke.
And I don't know what to think of it. I mean, he didn't walk out of there under his own power. We didn't see him the rest of the day. Even we were like, Chris, is he okay? And he just shrugged his shoulders.
Yeah, I mean,
that's crazy.
They killed him. He literally did not move. He did not react. Zach James.
That's true. They did CPR.
They CPR'd, staying alive. You know, we're singing along to help him get the beats.
Oh my goodness!
But nothing. And Vic Douglas was very distraught afterwards. And they tried to kill VD, but Pat Powers made the save.
That's true.
And they couldn't get the job done there, which led to towards the end of the night, Pat Powers, Vic Douglas versus the family for the tag titles, trying to get them back. And the match just started off with a fight. They just went all around the waiting room, fighting it out.
Beating the crap out of each other.
Freaking Pat, you start using the trash can.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, it was wild. He was taking out, he was giving the fight to Tank.
There was all kinds of things used.
Yeah, it was not pretty.
No, it wasn't.
That's
war.
that was war.
That was wild.
But and speaking of how wild it was, Vic Douglas got this disqualification.
True.
He used a chair on Tank Bryson, which was not seen by the ref, but then he went into the ring and attacked Con Artiste with it.
He did. That's exactly it.
And it's, like...
That's unlike VD.
Yeah, it's unlike VD. This really, like, it made him snap a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen VD, like, lose his cool like that. He's always, like, silly salmon, but he's been pretty cool, calm, collected. He's never, like, gotten that angry point in him.
So he's suave salmon now.
Suave salmon.
Suave salmon. Not
Suave
no silly, no. Well, not tonight, at least.
Well, he's wild salmon.
He's suave.
Suave. Okay, suave salmon.
Yes, sir.
So that was kind of cool to see. We also saw Chalk versus Tyler Rankin.
Tanner
Rankin. You don't want to share the same name as him. He was born to lose.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I remember the first time we saw him, everyone called him Tyler. I'm like, that's not his name. Like, fuck.
Well, hey, Tyler's a better name.
Hey, well, yeah.
Would you rather be called Tanner?
No.
I'll call you Tanner.
No.
Okay, see?
But I'm biased.
Exactly. You can be biased. It's fine.
Okay.
The question's been asked.
True.
Yeah.
No.
So, but the match was good.
Oh, yeah.
We saw another Chalk bottom from Chalk.
That's true.
Yeah.
And Chalk bottom.
Yeah. Chalk bottom, frog splash, and he got the win.
That. That's so cool.
He got the win.
Chalk bottom.
But we saw something interesting. We saw Moose come out and attack Chalk and walk away with mean right hand. He prepped it. Right. He prepped his hand like, all right, I got this, and just bam, back to the head.
Dude. And he's not a small guy.
No.
That's a big dude.
He kind of towers over Chalk too, so it doesn't help. Moose kind of reminds me of Kevin Nash a little bit.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
So, yeah, it was,
that was a mean right, dude.
It was. It definitely was. But the match was good. We Chalk picked up the win. We saw Moose walk away with Tanner.
Yeah, who knows what that's gonna do? Yeah,
who knows? It will fill his head with probably inflate his head a little bit.
I would think so.
Yeah. And we saw Brian Blade. Brian Blade had a match.
Hey, Brian's awesome.
Yeah, he knows
that though.
Yeah, he picked up the win.
Yeah, he did the damn thing for sure.
He did the damn thing. And then we had our main event.
Yes.
Moonshine Russell versus Joey Daniels. But it was a different Joey.
Dude, that's what I said the whole time. I was like, I kind of, like, usually we see Joey come out and he's all, like, kind of flashy and, dancing all over the ring and just having his own little fun. And, like, I had a hard time of taking him serious. But today he just walked into the ring and just stood there.
Yeah.
He already had the straps dropped, like his singlet dropped. And I was just like, yo, like, this is a different Joey. Like, that man is here for business,
Yeah.
And everyone was shouting like, oh, Joey's stupid. I was like, no, Joey's hungry.
Yeah.
Like, he has a title shot.
He has a title shot.
And now let me tell you.
After everything, he threw everything at him.
Dude, everything. And that was, I think, to what I've seen live, that was the best Joey I've seen so far.
Okay.
And it couldn't have been against a better opponent of Moonshine Russell, who's also champ, who has that chip on his shoulder. I mean, they tore the house down.
Yeah. I need to see more of that Joey Daniels. That's a Joey Daniels I can take seriously. That, I don't like him. I still think he's stupid.
Of course.
But that's a Joey Daniels that I can see as PWP champion.
For sure. Like, he meant business, man.
Yeah. So we'll see if he keeps meaning business. We saw a good match out of him. Maybe JC Slater said that he wants to face the best. Like,
that's true.
Joey Daniels is one of the best here.
That's true.
But despite all Joey Daniels' efforts, he did not pick up the win. Moonshine was able to recoup all the shenanigans that was thrown at him.
True.
And pick up the win. Yeah.
Man, I'm speechless.
Yeah.
It was a crazy, crazy show.
Yeah, there's a lot of points in that match that I thought Joey was going to pick up the win.
I really did too. As weird as it was, I was kind of rooting for Joey.
Yeah.
As weird as that was, but like I said, it was just a different tone. Like he set a different tone for how that match could go.
Yeah. But you know what I think his downfall was? If you notice, there's points where he was slipping to his older self.
And where he was letting the crowd get advantage of him. And
yeah. Well, not only that, but also just the gloating, the cockiness out of him. Like you can be cocky, but you got to put in the work. You got to put the boots to him. So you can't be dancing around.
You got to walk the walk and talk the talk.
Exactly. Like like the whole when he went up to the top rope and Moonshine caught him. Dude. Right. That happened because like he stood there and gloated a bit. He gave Moonshine time to recover.
That is true. You're right.
So yeah, Joey, do better.
Yeah, way to see that.
Yeah, do better. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be honest. I think my camera pointed down, so you're probably looking at our chests and not our faces. But oh well, I don't know. We'll see this once I'm done recording it. But like, comment, share, subscribe. Write a haiku, Auntie Janine. Contact the icon Jib.
He needs it.
And support the local wrestlers. Support PWP. Support anything and everything, and support your marks. Tell us what else you like to see. Tell us what other shows you'd like us to go to.
Yeah.
So if there's a show nearby that you think we should check out, we'll check it out.
Definitely. If there's a wrestler that's your favorite at your locals, let us know. We'll take a look.
Yeah, even if that locals is in another country, like send us some footage, and we'll take a look at it.
Hey, we're sharing our locals with you.
Yeah, you share your locals with us now.
Exactly.
It's an even swap.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, comment, share, subscribe, and if that check bounces, so do you. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.